Hi, Cancer. It's Lynn from Tinker Tarot. No, I'm not at the campground. I'm at the farm. The power went out in the middle of the night at the campground. Plus, it was pouring rain. So I decided to come in town and do the rest of my readings. So I'm at the farmhouse, just in sort of a spare bedroom. So mind, the boxes and whatever here. But look at the really old-fashioned wallpaper. It reminds me of my grandparents' house, so old-fashioned. Anyway, this month for your tarot reading, I'm doing a new layout and I'm using new cards. The Klimt Golden Tarot. Gustav Klimt is an Austrian artist and was very famous during the Second World War, and ever since, is very highly regarded as an artist. And he made these beautiful paintings, and he used a lot of real gold foil, real gold. Anyway, so I'm going to do with these cards, and I'm doing this new layout. It's just this for this month. I'm trying this layout out, and I also am going to take a card from the spirit animal card. So I'll get into that in a minute. First, Cancer. Let's see what we have for Cancer this month. Cancer, August 2020. Tell me for Cancer. We're a day late. Tell me for Cancer. What do we need to know for Cancer? Cancer. All right, I gotcha. Cancer. You may have some dealings with a Scorpio, Cancer. I'm going to tell you. You may have them by the tail. Okay? I just got a vision of that for some of you. You may have a Scorpion by the tail. Ha ha ha. So this just jumped out, the Eight of Swords. The Eight of Swords is feeling like you, oh, geez, I forgot all about this. So sorry. I'm so sorry, I forgot all about that fan going. You probably didn't hear a damn thing I said. Anyway, you got the Eight of Swords. First of all, I want to say that I had a vision while I was shuffling the cards, and my vision was having a scorpion by the tail. There could be a Scorpio person around you, and you've got them by the tail. They can't get away. They can't get you, or you have something by the tail, but I saw a scorpion, Okay, so then you have the Eight of Swords. This is feeling like you don't have a voice in something that you definitely have thoughts about and opinions, definitely, but you don't have a voice. Somehow you feel as if you don't have a way out. You're trapped, but this is in your mind. You're trapped. You can't. You don't see a way out. So the cards are ready to cut. Okay, so what we do is we put 12, and these are just the minor arcana in this layout. 12 cards like a clock around, and then I shuffle the major arcana. I think that's 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. You almost got gypped. And then we take the major arcana. Whoops. And we shuffle them and think the same thing, and we select a card for the middle, for the foundation, for the subject, basically. The big thing that's going on, really. So tell me for Cancer, August 2020. These two want to come. 3. You got 3, Cancer. The Devil. Temperance, and the Moon. So I kind of see the Moon as a Scorpion. Sometimes I see it as Cancer, but also as Scorpion. The devil is talking about temptation, addictions, being led astray. Now, I don't take it as you don't have any blame or responsibilities here, because you certainly do. We always have the choice, always. And so this is going down a path that is not going to take you anywhere good. It's about addictions, gambling, drugs, alcohol, whatever. You're into something that has got a huge hold on you. It's got a like when I think about it, it keeps, there you could be triggered and all kinds of things. It's very difficult to get back on the golden path, the right path. See, you don't see a way out. You don't see a way out. There is. But in your mind, you can't see it. And then you have Temperance. This is Sagittarius card, but it's also about needing balance in your life. And there's something way out of balance here with the Devil card. It's way out of balance. You're not, we have everything we need here on earth to live a good life, a healthy life. And it's up to us to make the right choices for ourselves, what we need. Our body is our temple, and we have to treat it with respect. So this is about doing that, treating your body with respect, and perhaps this temptation, like I said that for a reason, perhaps this temptation doesn't allow that, because look at, this is a body in balance. Look at how healthy. I forgot to warn you about the nudity in these cards. There's a lot of nudity because it's art, right? Based on art. So look at how healthy this person looks when they're in balance. And this person does not. Like, that person looks scrawny, very unhealthy in mind, body, and soul. There's a huge difference between these two people. And this is what you want to do. This is what you want to change now. And in August, specifically, you're feeling this strong. And then there's the Moon. The Moon is about confusion, not being able to see clearly the right path. You can't see it real clear. I'm going to tell you, there's something's going to happen this weekend. Tomorrow is the full moon. Okay? And this is a really good time to let those things out that you're trying to let go of, that you're trying to get rid of. And being in balance is letting go of some things and welcoming some new things in. So tomorrow night, if you want, you should have a fire. And nothing impure can go into this fire. So no plastics, no, metals. It's just paper and wood, okay? And so you make a fire, and you do an unfinished business, and you write the date, and it could be to somebody. You might have unfinished business with someone, or with this addiction. Write it out. It's time to let go of that. What's held you captive, what's held you prisoner for so long. It's time to let it go. And the so nice thing about you doing this fire tomorrow night, when you've written out everything that you've had to go through and deal with and maybe miss out on, when you got it all written out and you've cried your tears, you keep all those Kleenex or tissue, whatever, And you take the tissue and you take your letter and you take it to the fire and you burn it all together. And you can pray, to whoever God you pray to, or spirit, or whatever it is, and you pray to that, and just say, I'm letting this go. I don't need it anymore. I can live without it. I need to treat myself as a temple now, with respect. So this moon is a really good time to let that go, that which, and the confusion too, the unsureness and all that not being able to see your way forward, but it's, it's there. It is. It is. You just can't see it clearly yet, but it's okay. That will pass. Oh, I'm really excited for you, Cancer. I am so excited. It feels like a really special time, that you can finally be free. You can finally be free. It feels very tender, I have to tell you. Very tender. So the first 4 cards are, what's going on with the situation at the present time, which is August. Okay? So you have the 7 of Swords, the 9 of Wands, the King of Pentacles, and the 6 of Swords. Well, very fitting. Very fitting. The 7 of Swords is a deception card, I'm going to tell you. There's 2 people. These 2 people are sleeping very easy with this deception going on. It doesn't bother them, but the third person knows. This person knows, and I don't think it sits so well with them. You could be deceiving yourself, or have deceived yourself for some time, of a truth, knowing what's going on, what's really going on, And the thing is someone's going to come wise to it. There's a trail that leads back, and you're just not going to be able to, you or them is not going to be able to get away with this forever, right? They're going to be caught. Someone knows. Someone knows. And this is coming up a lot. I think a lot of pots of beans are going to be spilled in August. There's going to be a knowing in August. It's the time a time of knowing for people, big time. Okay. And the 9 of Wands. This is about standing your ground. This is about not budging. You believe in what you're doing very firmly, and you are refusing to budge on this matter, this situation, whatever it is. I'm going to tell you, it's tough. It's a big burden, It feels, I know there's 3 people here, but I think, and isn't that funny, eh? Because there's 3 people here too. There's 3 people here. So it looks to me like there's 3 of yous in on whatever's going on here. And it is going to be, I think it's going to be thrown onto one person. 2 people are going to get in cahoots and go up against the other, or try and pile it on the other person. Something like that. And it's like you got to face it alone. And you're better off, to tell you, because then you are the one who's speaking. Then you are the one who's, taken the responsibility. You are not being thought of based on their actions. Now it's only based on yours. So I think this is good for you. This King of Pentacles, here is a King of Pentacles. This could be someone around you, or this could be you, Cancer, your energy right now. If it's someone around you, it's male or female, earth sign, Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus. This person, they have this pentacle. And they have experience, they have knowledge, and, you know, the king has learned all the lessons of the pentacles, all the lessons of growth. And it's not just about growth, it's about your health too. Like I said, your body's your temple, and it can only work hard for you as long as you keep it in tip-top shape. So I think you're realizing this, and I think you want to put more, invest more into your physical self, your body. And also, it's investing in something new. You want to invest in something new. So this is your money, your time, your energy. Because you're bored. I think this stuff in the past, drama, fighting, not fighting, but it is fighting. I don't think you want to do that anymore. And so here is the Six of Swords. The Six of Swords is moving into calmer, more peaceful waters, out of turbulent waters, out of drama and nonsense. You know, the Six is looking for greener pastures, somewhere that just isn't all this. You want to get away. You may even go on a small trip. You may go and visit someone. I have the feeling you need support. You're going to be looking not for a mentor, but for a peer, someone on your own level that I think you trust, perhaps. You know, could be this King of Pentacles that you're seeking out, or maybe they're traveling to see you. But anyway, I think you definitely need to talk. You could be traveling to them, or they could be traveling to you. You need to talk. I think you could really trust this person. And you need to bounce stuff off them, I think. You need peace, because I think your life is too full. It's too full of drama, and it's nonsense. That's the only word I can think of, is nonsense. It just seems ridiculous. So in your work, career, how you contribute is the 10 of Wands. Isn't that interesting after the 9? The 5 of Wands. The Ace of Swords. Wow, I'm glad to see that one. And the Queen of Wands. Yeah. Oops, did I go too far? I took 5, didn't I? I did deal too many cards. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, I'm fine. I'm getting mixed up here. Anyway, so 10 of Wands. This is conclusion. This is completely overburdened with something, and you're ready to walk away from it. I think you're tired out, to tell you the truth. I think you're exhausted. You know, it's just too much. And you're glad to be done with it. You're glad to see its end. You know, this is the end of some sort of work that you were doing, something you were working on, something you were putting your energy and your passion into, but it's just worn you out, you know. The 5 is... the 5 of Wands is feeling ganged up on. It's like 3 against 2. It's competitive. It's could be challenges too. Like it's sometimes it's loss. Like it's change. But to me, this is the odds are against you right now. Okay. And it's part of the reason you're being worn down, you know. you got to do the work and argue with everybody about what work's being done or how it's being done or something like that. Oh my goodness, there's like torrential rain coming down right now inside, just like that out of nowhere. Ace of Swords. Now, I am really happy to see this because this is the truth and nothing but the truth. This cuts through any nonsense. Any nonsense. And it's a gift. It's honesty. It could be an offer, an actual document that you may have to sign, or a contract. Sometimes it's information that you were not privy to, but it's also the sword of peace. I come in peace. You know, see the wreath around it. It's you know, it's about an oath to me, and it's about making an oath with someone or with yourself. You know, this could be with yourself. See Carmela back there? There. Oops, there's my finger. Yeah, just a sec. Hold it. Yeah. Sorry about that. Dinner's ready. I'm getting my dinner cooked for me tonight. Oh, yeah. And so then the Queen of Wands. This is an air sign around you. Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo, male or female. I think this person... Okay, Carmela, you're going to have to wait. Jeez. This person could be the oath that you make with, or they tell you this is what you need to do. You could go to them for help. You could go to them for guidance. Remember I told you I thought that someone... that you needed to talk to someone because you trust them. You trust them, what they say, you know. But I think they're going to try and help you. I see this as an honesty, as an oath, as a friendship. I don't see this person as a lover, you know, that sort of thing. I think this is about helping you, what you're going through here, okay? Because you're in for a big change, Cancer. Now, your feelings on the situation are the Two of Cups, the Queen of Chalices, that's probably you, Cancer, the Three of Swords, and the Four of Cups. So the Two of Cups is you know, usually partnership. This is who you want to be partnered with, who you see eye to eye with, who you have deep feelings for. Sometimes this is partnership. This is a relative or a friend. It's not a lover, but a lot of cases it's a lover. It's who you want to be with. This is long-term partnership, okay? And here you are, the Queen of Cups, Cancer. Or this could be another water sign around you, male or female, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. This person is very dazzling, you know. They're into sharing their cup very much. Tons of emotion. They're very loving and affectionate and very, very deep, but wants to share it. She has her cup, and I think very versatile too. You're very versatile. You're probably very good looking. Like this person stands right out, you know. But I think that you have had a heartbreak, some sort of deception. So there could be an old fear in you. And also, I don't think you're satisfied with the options that you're being presented. Perhaps the choice of partner or choice, now that's in love or could be friends too, you know. I'm thinking friends. I think you've been deceived by friends is what's going on. And so it could have developed trust issues. Obviously it would. And I think you're really wanting someone that, I think that you want to do this with someone. You want to hold them and love them. And I think you want someone to do this for you. Really, like, it's like being there for somebody, being there for them, you know? So the last card I'm going to take is from the Animal Spirit. The Animal Spirit are very different from the tarot. In fact, they're based on the chakras, actually. So they have 5 elements: earth, water, fire, and air, and also ether, which represents spirit, and space, the energy of space. I mean, just around us, right? So let's see what we have for Cancer. Tell me for Cancer. What do we have for Cancer? What is that? Oh, you got 2. How interesting. The elephant and the camel. See the moon under that camel? That's something to do with tomorrow. Tomorrow. I want to look at the camel first. Oh, look at, I opened it right up on the camel. I have to read this because I'm just getting to know these cards, and they're completely different from the tarot. So anyway, camel, resourceful, independent, knows oneself. That camel can handle absolutely anything, as it carries a wealth of nourishment within. This wondrous creature is self-reliant and handles challenge with ease, even in the face of excess heat, judgment, or anger. The camel searches inside for the cool elixir of water to calm the situation. The camel represents the ultimate form of bringing opposites into balance. Temperance. Fire and water. Temperance. And being responsible for one's own reactions. The camel is a wonderful traveler and is especially fond of trips to faraway lands. So when the camel is out of balance, it says to bring back into balance a pilgrimage. Okay? Now the elephant. And these are both fire creatures. Here we are. Okay, the elephant. Unstoppable, auspicious, and wise. The elephant is arguably the most auspicious figure in the deck. Like Ganesh, the elephant represents immense wisdom as well as good fortune. It is said that the great elephant is the destroyer of obstacles. So if this card appears when you feel stuck, rest assured the path will soon become clear. And I like that they said clear, because I said, remember, the path doesn't seem clear. You can't seem to see the path. It's unclear. I like that that said that. To add to the mystery, the elephant is also known to create obstacles in order to steer us in the right direction. Trust this gentle, noble creature. It illuminates the way with light of self-knowledge. And to bring the elephant back into balance, trust. Just trust. How gorgeous. I am so happy to see this. And you know, it's kind of funny because the 6 of Swords suggests a pilgrimage. You might need to be near water. You might need to go to a lake, go out in a boat, go fishing, kayaking, canoeing, something. You may need that to calm you. You are a water sign, and usually water calms you, cleanses you. So also to do with the water, like I said, fire. Have a fire tomorrow night and let go of all that old stuff. Get rid of it, you know. The new you is coming out, is ready. The new you is ready. Anyway, I'm so happy to give you this message, Cancer. I just think it's really wonderful and a real breakthrough. So talk to you soon. Oh, if you like this video, hit that like button, share and subscribe. It's all free. It helps me a lot and I really appreciate it. Anyway, I'll talk to you soon. Bye now.